You are just such a strong individual. On a daily, you sometimes find yourself at war with your inner self, with your mind. And this has happened over multiple different chapters of your life. And yet you always rise. You always come out victorious. You always choose to just defeat those inner demons that try to defeat you. You end up having the victory. So you are a different type of strong. Your perseverance, who you are at your core, the situations that you go through, your circumstances, God is always operating, and so you sometimes have to be put through the fire so that you can evolve, so that you can be who God is calling you to be in this lifetime. And that's why it's like you feel like you have no choice but to rise. And you can feel like there are blocks just piling on top of you trying to crush you, but that's just the pressure. Because what makes a diamond? It's coal being placed under an immense amount of pressure. So that is just a higher force, the one that's really in control, making sure that you are transforming into who you were always called to be. It gets hard. It gets just so heavy, dense, this energy on earth, because you are borrowed from another dimension. You are light. You are so high in the stratosphere. Earth is not your home. I'll just say that. And so while you're here on this journey, it gets hard. It gets difficult. And this message comes from a song called I'll Rise Up. And I'll leave the artist in the description. God gives us a peace that surpasses all understanding. So at the end of the day, you know that everything will be okay. Everything will work out. I'm stressing, I'm worrying, but that's serving no purpose but bringing down my vibration. And so what do? I'll rise up. I'll rise just like the day. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise. Now I'm singing these lyrics, but it's like, it gets so dark and heavy when we're in that pit, when we're in that low point. These lyrics really stood out to me because it just gets really dark. In the lyrics, it's like, when the silence doesn't feel quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise you, we'll bring the world to its feet and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. No matter what, you will always rise. You make it look too easy, the life that you live, but you know